Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Gambit. Today we'll take a look at Hand of Fate. To tell the truth, I have already played this game before. Quite a lot, actually. But for the sake of completion of my game library, that is recording everything, I'm going to go through it again.
One more for the game.
Yes.
Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates.
13 gates.
And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
It's been a long time since I saw this intro. I deleted my progress for the sake of the video.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
So,
Here is the first member of my court.
the Jack
The
of
Jack
Dust.
of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
12 challenge. The ruins of the ancient temple among the internally shifting sand dunes lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for its reign of terror over many spice caravans that take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. So, to explain a little bit the game, there are many kinds of decks. There's an encounter deck, there's an event deck, there's a...
Let the cards fall where they may.
These are events cards. He has over there events, gains, and punishments, according to what the...
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find
What each
that
event
this
says.
encounter remains vivid in your memories.
These all cards are supposed to be memories of the player. One day, in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merit of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Ask for a longer life. As you wish, Merit mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws you one max health gain card.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling with the affairs of the gods and monsters. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Exactly. You see a weapon gleaming in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb down to the weapon. Here you must pick
Choose from these options.
to see if you succeed or fail in your attempt. Very carefully you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from an ancient corpus. I get that random sword. Let's equip it.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
We keep moving forward. Mr. Lion.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
While he's enjoying your evening meal at the local inn, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wonder staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin in a poorly disguised as a human. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wish-spanning wand of my own creation. I will give him food from my plate. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully on his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. There you go, old bean. You draw one equipment card. Shield. Counter with Q.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then, before you can stop him, with an inhuman speed, he snatches a picked onion off your plate and sprints off out of the cavern door. Let's guard. Stairs.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Take the stairs.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Yes, especially with an ambush. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw one monster card. 3 of dust. Dust are humans. In this game, that is. I'm playing this with the keyboard, by the way.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Got it. This is the Arkham style fight. Combat mechanics, I mean. Ta-da! While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Sneak and kill them. You can actually tell which card is which if you pay enough attention. Quickly weapon blow to the head, fix a stat. You finish the search in the area. You draw 3 equipment cards.
I'm sure you agree.
3 game cards, pardon. Excuse me. Another sword that I don't need.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And gold. Each time I move, I waste a little bit of food. Oh.
You have reached my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Let's see my metal.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
It's a nice thing that I have a dungeon master that explains the game for me. Show off. Okay, let's go.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Out. Oops. I can react. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too confident. There we go.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
And we got Median Armor, Change of Rage, an artifact, more armor, a new shield, a cup, or a mace, and bandit attack.
Shall we deal again?
This is Hand of Fate. I will only be playing one session at a time. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon.